Ha ha! Get it? It's Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson. That's funny. All right, John, you can come in now. I did all the funny already. Opening bit taken care of.
Seriously, dude? Like, you're just in a hat and a t-shirt. That's the opening bit?
I thought it would be funny, man. I thought I took care of the funny already.
You don't always have to be the star. Like, I went to all this trouble. Like, look at this. This is...
Less is more.
I'm wearing a cape, all right? You know how impractical these things are.
You look like a dumbass.
I'm in character. I'm in character.
I don't know what that bit was. Apparently Tom Holland and Robert Pattinson are starring in a movie together on Netflix.
That's right.
Let's check this trailer out.
Happy birthday, Happy birthday, honey.
Is he smoking a cig?
Yeah, man, they were good for you back then.
This was your daddy's. Brought him back from the war.
Oh, dude.
It was time to pass it on. It's the best present I ever got. Thank you.
Tom Holland with a southern accent.
Yeah, man, that's how you break out of being British.
How and why people from 2 points on a map without even a straight line between them can be connected is at the heart of our story in Knock 'em Stiff.
You ever think about how we ended up orphans living in the same house? I know what my daddy did.
Dude, is that Bill Skarsgard?
Yeah.
Saves young wife.
Robert!
Take pictures.
Justice. See his smile pretty enough to photograph.
Jason Clarke. What is this cast?
Oh, yeah.
Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness.
Whoa! That voice!
When people look back on it, they had no other
Sebastian Stan.
There's so many people in this movie.
Excuse me, preacher. You got time for a sinner?
You know, I studied something. It's called delusion. A belief that is untrue.
Oh. Oh, gross. No. Oh, that dog's gonna die. Oh.
Delusions!
Dude.
Some people are born just need to be buried.
Haley Bennett. Damn.
What I'm about to do, I do
Oh, wow.
because I have to.
Whoa.
Not because I want to.
God, this looks great.
Yeah.
Damn, this looks so good.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whew. Oh, that looked amazing.
Isn't it?
I was so pleasantly surprised by that trailer. My God.
I'm so
That
happy
was great.
to have like a film like this to be excited for.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
It really does.
Oh boy. You wanna know what's even more amazing? Not only did Jake Gyllenhaal produce this,
What?
among other people, but I read earlier this morning that Sebastian Stan was originally, his role was supposed to be played by Chris Evans, who had a
Oh, no way.
scheduling conflict, who personally recommended Sebastian
No
Stan to
way.
take that role for this movie. So this is like a secret Marvel production.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
nuts. Okay, I want to get a clear-cut idea of the plot. Okay, and Knock 'em Stiff. Ohio. It's neighboring backwards. Sinister characters, an unholy preacher.
Ooh.
Robert, that's like gold for a character actor.
Yeah,
Crazy twisted preachers,
Nothing's
right?
better.
Twisted couple, Jason Clarke and Riley Koff.
Kyo, I believe.
Crooked
Riley
Sheriff
Koff.
Sebastian Stan converge around young Arvin Russell, Tom Holland, as he fights the evil forces that threaten him and his family. Spanning the time between World War II and Vietnam War, director Antonio Campos's The Devil All Time renders a seductive and horrific landscape that pits the just against the corrupted. co-starring Bill Skarsgard. Okay, all right. Wow. Whoa.
Jeepers, man.
I mean, I didn't know anything about it other than what's in the freaking title of this video. And so as it kept going, I'm like, why are there so many famous people in here? And it doesn't look like you're just slapping on famous names. Everyone looks like they're given a juicy role, something to really feed off in here. It's great to see Tom Holland really branch out right now with this kind of character work. You know, I don't know how people will feel about a Southern accent. I've never been to the South, so from my ears are hearing it, I'm like, it sounds good. Robert Pattinson's Southern accent, I love that. Oh, it's so deliciously eerie. Everyone here looks great, and I love the mood and the tone. Netflix just kills it at these like small town, Southern, dread-filled horror movies that are probably more psychological, character-based than anything else. And I love this vibe that they're giving off with trauma and torture, and some stuff feels like, you know, you got these religious undertones. Some people are believing it to be, at least in their faith, something that's supernatural. Really, it's not. It's just a bunch of evil, sinful people. At least that's the vibe that I'm currently getting from the trailer, is like some stuff, there might be some like imagery that hints at something that's a little bit more high and supernatural. Really, it feels very grounded. I'm excited for this. This looks great. This looks amazing.
Yeah, it really gives you a sense of permeating foreboding like the entire time. And it almost to me read like an anthology, but not, you know, because it seems like we're gonna spend, or at least get to know, each of these central figures or pairs in a way. It almost had me thinking of, in a weird way, like Bad Times at the El Royale in a strange way. Not that it would be the same kind of movie, but the kind of thing that has, a bunch of colorful characters who are all going to challenge you and probably, you know, conflict you in various ways. You're probably going to end up liking certain things about them and hating other things. And funny enough, sorry, this thing's very tight. Robert Pattinson, you mentioned his Southern accent when the trailer popped up, and I just watched Good Time last night, and that movie, I mean, if you haven't seen it and you're doubting Robert Pattinson, go have that nightmare. It's great. But I was watching an interview about it afterwards, and he said that part of what he loves about getting into characters is tapping into the accents, figuring out where a character is from, and reverse engineering kind of through their speech, because...
That's exactly what Daniel Day-Lewis says.
Yeah, exactly, because, you know, somebody's accent isn't only about where they're from, it's about their experiences too. And you know, thinking about other people in the cast, especially Tom Holland, like I was thinking on the ride over, like I like Tom Holland because of Spider-Man and stuff, but I don't really know as much of his true acting chops, and this is something that gets me excited too, to see what his range is among all these other great actors too, because you know, just whenever you hear him talk, he always seems like someone who's motivated by the presence of a great actor to bounce off of. He and Jake Gyllenhaal are clearly bros now. You know, like, he's producing this. So yeah, I mean, this looked really, really cool, and yeah, the kind of thing that, you know, sometimes Netflix's stuff can have a certain budgetary earmark that feels a little TV-esque, and I feel like when you're doing material that is a little more grounded like this, it's easier to kind of avoid that. And so yeah, this looks full on. This looks like a dynamite, you know, experience all the way around.
I mean, but we can't do this video without doing the thing. We got Batman. We got Spider-Man. We got John Connor.
We got the Winter Soldier.
We got the Winter Soldier. We got Pennywise. We got did I say Alice already?
We got Alice, everyone's favorite Alice.
God, Haley Bennett. What else are you in? Help us out, Haley Bennett.
I know we've seen Haley Bennett.
You're in some fandom-related thing. You gotta be
Come
Haley.
on, you gotta.
Oh yeah,
the
Hardcore
Equalizer.
Henry is what we know.
Hardcore Henry.
Hardcore Henry. Yeah.
Love that.
Thank
Hardcore
you for
Henry.
your service.
Swallow.
Oh god damn it. All right. Who's Riley Keough?
Riley Keough. I saw her in an episode of Riverdale.
Mad Max Fury Road. Okay, we did it.
Perfect. Everyone is an
colliding.
action character.
Guys, if you like this trailer, hit the like button on our video. And if you liked our reaction, hit the like button. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified whenever we got a new YouTube video up. Leave your thoughts down below on what you thought of everything you saw here. What stands out to you the most? Last but not least, pick... Gotta shout out my homeboy Cameron's Movie Reviews. Lights, Cameron, action. He is posting non-stop over at his Instagram page. Anytime I come across one of his posts, I make sure to read through it. I love everything this guy does. If you are a cinephile, if you are someone who's into movies and perhaps wrestling even, make sure to go follow this guy. There's a link to his Instagram in the description box. I'm telling you guys, You won't regret it. And by the way, Cameron, appreciate all those all the times you've been contributing in our live streams, all the super chats. It took me a long time to realize, like, oh, that's not that you go by a different name.
You cracked the Cameron code.
So thank you, dude, for being you. You mean a lot to us. You've been around for such a long, long time. Like a very long time. You're one of our longest supporters, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, seriously.
Jeez.
One of the OGs, man.
Wow. It's just hitting me right now. And yet you still remain so mysterious. I find that so interesting about you.
That's the mystique of Cameron.
Love you, buddy. Catch you soon.